So much music on the world since I'm reviewing a new album every single day, and today's going to be Channel Orange from Frank Ocean. This is his first debut album, of course. This did come after his breakout mixtape, Nostalgia Ultra, and this is him really coming up and showcasing his full talents. While you did have some great songs on Nostalgia Ultra, this is really a project just chock full of hits and just fantastic songs, just completely across the board, from Pink Matter with Andre 3000 to Forrest Gump, the final full track, Super Rich Kids, Pilot Jones, my favorite song, at least on this project, Pyramids, Monks, the instrumental White with John Mayer, Sweet Life, Lost, of course. Just so many absolutely fantastic tracks across the board. And I think nowadays people just think of Frank Ocean as this guy who makes really sad music, super introspective music. And while this album, it still is super introspective and goes through a lot of different facets of life, the upbeatness of this project and how happy it sounds across the board is awesome, and it goes great with the juxtaposition of the subject matter across most of the songs. Like I said, my favorite track on here is Pyramids. I think that it is such a one-of-a-kind track, especially from Frank Ocean. The two sides of the song, although I do massively prefer the first half. I love the little electronic breakdown that comes in through there, but that is like a 9, almost 10-minute track that to me is just absolutely has no filler in it, just completely filled with fantastic production and fantastic singing. Of course, Frank Ocean, I think, is one of a kind when it comes to his vocal performances. So yeah, that song is just, in my opinion, it's one of a kind and just one of his best that he's ever made. Maybe his best. I would have to really think about that. Like I said, though, this whole track list is just absolutely fantastic, and of course, can't recommend this enough. I know that pretty much anyone who's into modern day music, most people are fans of Frank Ocean to an extent, or at least a couple songs of his. But if you haven't listened to this album in full, I would highly recommend it. I would rate my personal enjoyment for this project at about an 86%. If you have an album that you think I should read in the future, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.